Yep. That's right. They cut me off. Here we go. Well, everybody, the YouTube just decided to cut my stream off right there. Just cut it off. They just ended my stream right then. I don't know why. I have no idea why they decided to do that. And what I wanted to do was come over here and add VG to my dividend chart. And man, they just cut me right off when I went to do that. So I'm going to show you my dividend chart right here. Sorry, man, you're not cut off. I see you. No, they cut me off. They cut my stream off. I might be streaming on 2 channels, but this is a new stream because they cut me off. I tried to go back on and try to reconnect, and it was gone. They cut me right off. They do that, folks. They do it. You piece of shit. Oh, good Lord. Come on now. There we go. Huh. All right, hold on a second, folks. I got to do something else here first. I'm trying to add VG here, but I got to do something first. Just give me a second here. Copy, shift, paste. Now I can do it. Now here I'll just put in caps, VG, enter. There we go. So VG just got added to my list for dividend stocks. I'll be buying that this evening with my other account. And you can see that VG is actually down a fraction over the year. But hold on a second. Let me make sure that's right. Oh, VG got put here. I'm sorry. Yes, it's up 22 cents, up $1.80. And over the last year, it is up 7.9%. It has a $30.66 billion market cap, and 15 times is the PE ratio. And it pays, as far as dividends, it pays 0.58%. So it's not a real strong dividend stock. It's not real strong dividend stock, but it's been performing well. And it's up 7.5% over the last year. But recently, over the last 5 days, it's up 28%. Over the last 10 days, 28, and over the last 30 days, up 26%. But the dividend is really not worthy of my list because it only pays a small dividend. I like dividends that are paying out 10%, 4%, 4%. You know, some of them pay less, 6%, 7, 4, 10%, 4%, 4%. So this one really doesn't make my dividend list because the percentage it pays in dividend is so small. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there, VG. And this looks awesome right here. So what I want to do now is look at my old stock. I mean, my old stream. All right, hold on here a second, folks. Hold on. Just give me a second here. So let me go view my channel. And now we're going to go down here to live. And sure as shit, it has, it's showing 2 live broadcasts going now at the same time. Now there's only 12 people watching this old one, so let me click on it. And it is doing nothing. See, it's not doing anything. So that stream has been cut off, folks. That stream has been cut off. And I'll put a link. I'll put a link to the new stream here. So let me go back here. To the live. And this is going to be the new stream here. So I'm going to go here. Then I'm going to share this stream right here. Copy. Close this out. Go back here to view your channel. Now we're going to go to the old stream where there are still 9 people watching, waiting for me. And I'm going to put, here's a link to the new stream. YouTube cut me off. So let me inform everybody that's still over here waiting for me to come back on this other one. Hey. All right, we're going to put here, YouTube. Cut off my stream. Here's the new link to the new stream. Enter. All right, if anybody's still there, now you know why I'm not on here anymore. Because they friggin' cut my stream off, folks. And now we'll go over to the new stream again. All right, and here we are. And we're going to click on this. Okay. There we go. And now we're back to the news stream, and you guys all can get to the news stream by clicking on that link from the old one. And good Lord, it's taking forever. Skip. Yeah, they just cut. Yep, they just cut my stream right off. They just cut it off. And by the way, AIFF now 188, and doesn't surprise me at all. 188 now. And let's go over here to positions. And let's go over here to TPET. And I see them trying to get another 182 buy. One of their favorite numbers to get is 82 and 83, folks. It's a buy, 82, 83, folks. It's a big time buy. So I'm going to come in here, TEPET, and I'm going to buy it right now. Oh, yeah, I'm ready to buy here. Limit order. 182, one of my favorite places to buy stocks. And I'm in there, baby. And I cannot fill at 182. I'm going to try 183 now. Try to buy 183. And I'm just going to buy 184. I don't give a shit about 183. It ain't going to fill. They just want to try to play games. And I just filled at, and now 183 will not fill. 182 will not fill. 183 will not fill. And I'm pretty sure I just got the 183 to fill now. Yep, I got, oh, and look, folks, look at how the market makers work. They let me buy only 3 out of 10. A 10-share order buy. And they only filled 3, folks, at 182. Now you see they just use such small amounts in the after hours to manipulate with, folks. And I keep trying to teach you guys this. In the after hours, they use the tiniest amounts of shares they can to manipulate this with. And as you can see, I put in a buy at 182, and they only gave me 3 freaking shares, people. Do you understand how they manipulate with such small amounts of shares in the after hours, folks? I want you to understand this, and you can see it right there. They only used, they filled 3 of my order. 3, folks. Now they finally got the rest filled. They finally filled the rest. But now you see how they manipulate with in the after hours with nothing but fragments, small quantities, folks. Man, they manipulate with such small in the after hours, these little chintzy sons of bitches. They really do, folks. Now I'm going to try and buy 181. I mean, it's just ridiculous, folks. Now I'm going to come in again at 182. Review order and try to place again 182. See if they want to Let me just buy a couple shares again. No, they don't have any more for me at 182 or 181. They're done. There's no more at 181 or 82. They're gone. They're all gone. Yep, they're all gone. Oh, they gave me 5 at 182. The graciousness of them. And now I'm trying to buy 181. And I just got 181. Thank you, you wonderful market makers. What's up, Tank? Hello there, Charles Washington. Hey, friend, new album, Goodbye, No More Remorse by official Billy the Kid. I'm sorry, but we don't allow for that kind of stuff. I'm sorry. This is not a place to solicit, okay? No soliciting here. Now let's see if we can get some TPET at the next favorite number they have, 177. So we're going to try to buy at 177 now here in the after hours. That will be the next number that they want. They don't give a shit about 180. I promise you, they want 177. And that's where they're coming for, 177. Oh, yeah, they're going to come down to 177 because they love that number. They love it, folks. You just give them time and they'll get down to 177 because that's how market makers work. And just in case they can't hit that favorite number, I'm going to buy 178. Because I don't know that they can get that number. I know they want it, but I don't think they can get it. So I'm going to try 177 and 178. And I'm going to come in now at 179 because I want to buy at the least amount that I can in the after hours. I pride myself in that. And let's see if I can get 179. So I've got an order here at 177, 178, 179. And the bid is 179 and the ask is 180. So I'm going to duplicate this order now, and since they probably can't get 179, I'll just go for 180. Screw it. I'll go for 180. And I just got 180, folks. And I'd like to see this stock now do that, a 180. Ladies and gentlemen, believe it or not, 180 is a number where it could do a 180 from, okay? It really could, folks. It could do a 180 right now. And I'm trying to fill at 177, 178, and 179. And none of those orders are filled, so I'm just going to come in again at 180. They seem to have no real desire to get it down there. They're trying, but I just filled at 17997, folks. And the reason I'm buying here is because it tells me to right here. When I look here at TPET and I look at it on the one-day chart, it's telling me my program is telling me to buy at this number. And that number is right now 176, 177. The buy is at 176 and 177 on my buy-sell sheet. It also says to buy right here at this number. And here. Right here, see? Buy 182. It knows. It knows that that's a buy spot. my gosh, I got a 179 and a 17997. And now the ask is 183. I bought a 180, 181, 179, 17997. The ask is now 183, folks. So let's go in again and duplicate this order to try to buy at 182.01. Review order and place it. And just give me a second here, folks. And interestingly enough, take a look at the percentage gain. 1447 is still up 14% today. As hard as the market makers have tried and tried and tried, the stock is still up 14 freaking percent today. And on Monday, the damn thing could be up 40% or 50%. It could go up 50% on Monday. Wow, there's no more at 182. Go figure. Huh. Oh, well, there she goes. See you later, 14s. 182. Just look how hard they want that number, folks. And I just bought it at 179. So I don't know why they're fighting so hard for 182 now. Well, folks, after the end of the day, and here after the market makers drove this down to 182, I am still up right now, and I'm going to take a picture of this for my records. I'm up $461 today. And I don't think anybody can complain about that number. All right? I don't think anyone can complain on a day when all of the markets were dead red. Red. The Russell down 2.3%. The S&P down 1.3%. The Dow down almost 1%. The NASDAQ down 1.5%. And here I am taking a picture of a profit of nearly $500, folks, today. And I think that says something. I think it says that, yeah, we're testing out new software. This is the software that was purchased that was created for me by one of our viewers. Brian, thank you so much for this new software. All right. And basically what I'm going to do is make this available to all of the Goliath members of the tank and monster level members. And I asked everybody how much I should charge for this software. And someone said $350. I told him, he actually said $399, and I said, I'll give it to you for $350. But someone said 35, 25, 50, 45, 50, 89, 50, 50, 40, 25. And then someone else said, why don't you test it all out and we'll see how it works and then we'll go from there. So I think that's a good idea. Yes. And this is only available here on this channel, folks. I'm the only one that's going to have this trading tool for you. And it's using the numbers on my buy-sell sheet. It tells you when it's red hot to buy, when it's start to sell time, and when you must sell, okay? These arrows tell you it's going to go up from here. It's going to go down from here. It's going to go down from here. It's going to drop from here. It says buy. It's going to go up from here. All right. That's what it says. It shows you the next level buy will be right here at this price. 173 will be the next buy. That's what this is telling you. And it's telling you it's still a buy right here. It's a buy at 183. It's a sell here. It's a sell up here. You should make a new buying level once you have tested it out. Yeah. So does the whole green area represent all buys within that band as it's put in buys within that? Yes, that is correct. That is correct. That is correct. Buys should be put in this area. All right. And that's why I just put in those orders and bought at 178, 179, 179.5. And now the price is at 183, 182.83. And what do you know? Where my green buy-in line was, green area, was the place to buy. And look at it rising now. Look at it rising. And it's going to come up and cross over this line right now. So the software is working, folks. It looks like it's working. And the place to buy was right there. Boom. And I did buy there, folks. I bought a lot. And that price right there that I bought was 180 and 179. And I feel good about those buys. And now I'm watching this thing just slowly and steadily rise right on up. Oh my God, just look at how much it's consolidated right there. It's capitulating here, consolidating and converged. And I tell you what, somebody else bought right here, folks, big time. Somebody came in there when my chart was saying buy, and they did buy. Oh, look, there's other buyers now coming in there for some reason. Look at that. Look at all these buyers coming in here, folks. Wow. And look at it rising now, folks. Thank you, Ellis. Someone says, what chart is this? This is the chart for TPET. And I have a new software that was developed by one of my viewers, and he sent it to me. And today I told everybody I was going to test it in after hours. And so I'm testing it right now. And these are numbers on my buy-sell sheet. These are where you buy. These are where you sell on my sell sheet. And that's how this software works. It tells you where to buy and tells you where to sell. And as you can see, it's telling you the chances are right here, it's going to buy here and go up. The arrow says up from there. And it's telling you now the next buy, the lowest buy is right here. And that price, 173, which is the numbers on my buy-sell sheet. So that's why it's telling you as the price is falling, the next buy is 172, 173. But look here. She's rising, folks. Look at that candlestick. Yes. Look at the buyers coming in right here. Buyers way more than sellers. Man, there's buyers coming in here way more than sellers. And buyers here. Oh, yeah, they tried to dump some there and they got all bought up. Look at that. Yes. Look at look at this candlestick up here, folks. Take a look up here at these candlesticks. That thing's on a run, folks. Look at the buyers coming in here. 185 is the bid, 186 the ask. All right. Yes. Man, this is awesome, folks. It's working awesome. Look at that thing rising. Look at the next candlestick up here, folks. Look at that thing climb right after the buy was told to get in there. Man, I bought there on that line, and look at that thing rising now. Look at it go. Look at the candlestick rising, folks. Oh, my gosh. Look at the buyers come in. Sellers try to take over, but there's 2-1 buyers versus seller. Oh, yes. 190 now on the ask. Whoa. Yes, everyone. Oh my gosh, it's 189, 190. Wow, folks, we just bought all those shares at 182, 180, 179. Yes. Oh my gosh, wow. Look at all the green candlesticks coming in here now, folks. Look at this. Oh my gosh. 192 now. It's up 10 cents from where we just bought. Oh my gosh, TPET. Oh man, oh my gosh, folks. Let's stay in underneath here. Let's go here. Let's go here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's back to where they bought all these millions and millions of shares today for some reason. It's back to that level now. Oh my gosh, look at that. There's the reason, folks. Wow. All right. All right. Oh, yes. And I want to look at TPET now. Oh, come on, TPET. Let's go, baby. Let's rise. Let's rise, baby. Come on. Let's move. Let's go up, 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 up. Oh, yeah. Look over here, baby. Look at that. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. And I bought some in after hours at 187, 188, 182, 183. Man, they did the same thing to this one. They did. Now she's at 194. Nice. Someone called it out and said TPET is dropping in after hours, and it was 4% down. And I went over there and bought the shit out of it. Nice. Wow. Look at the last buy I had on TPET. I put it in at 182, folks. Good till cancel plus extended hours. And now the price is at 193, 194. Nice. And it's going to go over the 193 that they tried to hold it at all day long, folks. For some reason, they wanted to keep this price at 193 under wraps all day. And they closed the price at that at the end of the day, 193. Now, I don't know why they wanted so many shares at 193 today, but you can definitely see that right there, they wanted all the shares they could get at this price, 193, where we just ran back up to now, and it's fabulous, folks. I wonder how high this thing is actually gonna go now. Oh, my. And let's look at the chart on this, TPET. Yes. TPET, baby. Look at that thing going now. And the candlestick is here. Oh, yes, here they come. And it's going to keep rising, folks. Go over that 194 now and then off to the races. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, my gosh. It looks good, folks. It looks good. This candlestick is building to the upside. Oh, yes. 195. Yes. Oh, my. We broke over that resistance point today all day long. 193 is where they tried to keep this all damn day. Yes, 194 is where we are now. And let me tell you something, folks. There is not 83,000 shares available for sale there. That is an absolute spoof. They're spoofing that number. That is not true. That's not true. Watch this number disappear. Watch it disappear. It's spoofing, folks. It's spoofing. They're spoofing this stock. And watch this number disappear. Watch it disappear. There it goes. It's gone. See? They're spoofing it, people. They're spoofing this. They're spoofing. Oh, look at them spoofing this thing. It's going to run, folks. It's going to run. They're getting desperate here. They're trying to throw in make-believe shares that they don't have. It's called spoofing, people. I'm telling you, I know what I'm talking about here. This is called spoofing. And look at that. Look at them trying to hold it here by spoofing people. See, they're gone. See, the shares are gone. They're not there. They don't have 27,000 or 30,000. They don't have them, folks. It's all bullshit. Bullshit. They're full of shit. And today, they must have just spoofed all damn day at this number, didn't they? Look at that thing. 2,180. What? $2,183,000 at this price? Are you shitting me? Yeah, you're shitting me. And look over here. See, there's only 6,000 and 9,400. They do not have thousands and thousands of shares here, folks. They don't have it. It's spoofing, folks. They're trying to spoof everybody. They're trying to spoof us all. Oh, my gosh, man. Come on, baby. Are you kidding? Oh, yeah, sure you got all those there. Sure you do. Watch this number disappear again, folks. Watch it just evaporate. There's 11,000 trying to buy here, and there's only 5,000 here for sale. Folks, look, that is a spoof. That's a spoof. That is a spoof. They don't have it. I tell you, they don't have it. Oh, my God. They do not have it, folks. They don't have it. They don't have those shares there. They're not there. All of this is spoofing, folks. Every bit of it. But these are buyers are here. 17,000 of them are here to buy. But these are spoofs, folks. See that? Look at it go. Look at it rise. Oh my gosh. Look at here. 5,700 and 8,300 want to buy here now. And there's only 1,500 there now. How are you going to keep it down? How are you going to keep this there at 193? I don't know how they did it today, but they got 2 billion shares there at that amount. I don't know how they did that, folks. I have no idea how they could do that. I have no idea how they could get that many shares to sell at that number. 2 billion at this number where we happen to coincidentally be sitting in after hours now. What in the hell is going on? Man, the SEC should be looking at this. The SEC should be looking at this. And they should be wondering, what in the hell is happening here? What in the hell is happening here? The SEC should be all over this. Yeah, spoofing is kind of scary, something like a ghost. It's illegal to do it. It's actually illegal to do it. But they do it, and they're doing it now. There's not 13,000 shares here for sale at 192, folks. There isn't. There isn't. Watch the number just disappear, just suddenly. And the way you know that it's spoofing is because there's not 13,000 trying to buy here. So when you see this number to evaporate, who bought him? Where'd they go? When you see this number disappear, where did they go to? See, where did they go? There's only 8 and 4, 12, 17,000. Where did that big sell just go? Where did it go? Where is it now? Where is it? Where did it go? You still got 12,000 trying to buy. Where did the 17,000 sells just go? Where did they go? See, this is what I mean. It's called spoofing, folks. It's spoofing. They're spoofing the shit out of this stock right now. We got 13,700 trying to buy it. And they say 1,900 here now. Where did the 30,000 go that we just saw a little while ago? 38,000. Where did that go? Well, there's 10,000 trying to buy, and there's only freaking 7,000 shares available. So what do you know? There's freaking 9,100 trying to buy, and there's only 8,000 shares right here to get. And I don't even believe they have that. I believe this is all spoofing. All of it spoofing. Yeah, man, I love it. I love how they market makers work. I love how they work their little plan. I love how they throw out fake shares they don't even have for sale. Down here, you got freaking 10,000, 15,000 trying to buy. And there's only 7,000 total here and 3 here, 10,000 total. Where's the 3,000 now? You got 10,000 that want to buy, and you've only got 2,000 here for sale. Right here, you only got, and that is not, I just don't believe it. I don't believe that that's there. I don't believe it. I don't believe those shares are available for sale. I don't believe it, folks. None of that do I believe. Not one bit. Oh, where did it go? Where did the 8,000 go now? Where did the 8,000 go? Yeah. Where's the 8,000 sale? Where'd it go? Oh, now we got the same amount of sellers as buyers, but there's not 8,000 shares there. Spoof, 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 all spoofs. Everything's a spoof. All of it's fake. Every bit of it is fake, folks. But I tell you what, whoever's controlling this stock right now, they got their finger on this thing at this price, 183. They got power. They've got a lot of power here, and they've held this in check just like they did last night. And I bet you after 8 o'clock, this freaking thing skyrockets. I bet you after 8 o'clock, this thing goes through the freaking roof. Just like last night, they're doing the same thing they did last night, folks. But I bet you this sucker's going to go through the roof after 8 o'clock tonight, just like it did last night. And seeing how hard they're trying to defend this damn number that they sat here and got 2,183,000 shares at today somehow. You know, notice above the spoof, there's just 55 shares. It just disappeared too. Where'd that go? Where's the 100 shares? How does this number go away when there's this much below it? How does this number go away? Does it go here? How does that work? See, it just went away. Where did it go? Where did that number go? $99.01. Sure. Prove it. There's no 10,000 shares there for sale, people. This is all scammers. Scammers, cheaters. Just like last night, folks. They tried to hold this thing down until 8 o'clock. And as soon as it was 8:01, the thing was up 15%. And 10 minutes later, it was up 30% last night. Fake shares. All fake. Fake, fake, fake. And this is fake too. Watch it disappear. Yeah, they know it's going back to 250 a share. Yes, they do. But why did they want to buy 2,183,000 shares today at this price that they're trying so hard to defend now? Oh my God, are they trying to hold it down below there? Look at this fake bullshit, 16,000. Sure they do. Sure. Oh yeah, sure you do. Oh, where'd the 16,000 just go? Where did the 16,000 just go to, folks? Oh, where did the 5,000 just go? Where did that just disappear? It's all fake, folks. It's all fake. Here we go. Let's run it up, baby. Let's get over this stupid 193 bullshit. Whoever manufactured that number is the one to buy 2 billion shares at today in the regular session. We've only got 2,000 now. Where did the other 9,000 or whatever that was just there? What in the fuck? What is going on here? Where did the 100 shares that was just there go to? Oh boy, look at this. Now we got 6,000 here, 2,000, 8,000 here, and there's only 9,000 shares available. And you think they've got this here? They don't have it there. They're just trying to stop it from going up to this price, folks. Where they're so interested in keeping this price for some reason. And there we are again, right up here. 8,700 want to buy, 4,000 want to sell. Oh, there's 8,000 up here, huh? Why? 8,000 at 195? Uh-oh, that's not good. How are you going to protect the 193 if you got 8,000 at 195? Man, I don't know, man. You almost caught yourself, sir. Yeah, I know. Yeah, they're scam artists. That's what they are. Scammers. And now you got 10,000 trying to buy. Oh, yeah, sure. Oh, there's 10,300 there. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, there's 10,360. Of course. Yeah, oh, sure there is. Oh, yeah. Where are they now? Watch them disappear. And just happened to be that fake amount right below where they tried to acquire all the shares today. That fake amount. All fake, folks. 100% fake. 100% fake. Watch that number disappear, folks. Man, they did this last night with this thing until 8 o'clock, and 5 minutes later, the price was up 30%. They tried this same shenanigans last night with this stock, the same shenanigans, folks. They monkeyed around, and now where are the 9,000 shares? Where are the 9,000? Where are the 9,000 shares? Where are they going? Where do they keep disappearing? Where's the 12,000 that was just there? Where did they go? There weren't that many buyers over here. Where's the 13? Wow, folks, you see what I'm talking about? It's all fake, folks. It's called spoofing. It's called spoofing. And right now, they are spoofing the hell out of this thing. You got 2,500 that want to buy and 1,900 want to sell. And somehow the 12,000 share order up here just disappeared. I don't know where it went. The 12,000 share order that was just here, 13,000. I don't know where it went. I have no idea where it went to. But now I can see 5,000 that want to buy, and there's only 4,000 that want to sell here total. So where the 19,000 and the 27,000 numbers keep disappearing, I don't know where they are. Uh-oh, we got trouble here. Uh-oh, here we go. Better throw in a spoof right here. Throw in a spoof. Throw a spoof in. You got 5,500 wanting to buy and only 700 here. Time for a spoof. Put it in. Put a spoof in here right now. Because you got 5,300 wanting to buy. Come on, throw that spoof up there. That 10,000 share fake shares. Hey, Buster Brown, don't worry, I'm fine. I'm showing people this is all fake. Everything that you see here is an illusion. It's all an illusion. This is not. These are real legitimate buyers here. But the numbers you see them throw in a moment ago, they just had 12,000 shares and then it disappeared. I don't know where it went. And why are they fighting so hard to keep this right here? I'll tell you why. Because today they bought 2,183,000,000 shares at this price of 193. And now you got 11,000 trying to buy. And of course there's 11,000 for sale now. Oh, yeah, sure there is. Holy crap, folks. What a friggin' joke. They don't have 11,000 shares. They don't have 10,000. They don't have 15,000 shares here. It's spoofing, folks. It's called spoofing. They don't have it. They didn't have it 5 minutes ago. Where did it come from now all of a sudden? They only had 1,000 shares here and 1,000 shares there. And now all of a sudden they've got 15,000 for share, 1 penny below where they faked everybody out today and got them to sell 2,183,000 shares to him today? Where? Oh, there's 17,000 now. Sure, there is. You liars. 100% fake, 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 fake. 100% spoofing, 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 spoofing alert. Spoofing alert, spoof alert, spoof alert, spoof alert, spoof. All to try to protect this number where they supposedly bought 2,183,000 shares today. Spoof alert. Oh, it also has 60% short interest. Huh. No wonder. No wonder. 2,183,000 here. Huh. Wow. That's a lot of shorting right there at that price right there. Oh my. No wonder they're selling here, spoofing this. They're on the brink of extinction, and they know it. And now they're throwing out fake shares that they don't even have. You just saw a little bit ago, there were 17,000 shares there. I said, bullshit. The only reason that was thrown up is because they saw 17,000 here on the buy side. Now they got 5,600 here, and coincidentally, 4,000 comes in. They don't have. All to protect this mighty number here. 193. You know, I can't wait to see how high this thing goes in after hours. I can't wait to see how high it goes. Day. Just look how long they've sat here. More buyers than sellers, practically no sellers there. More buyers than sellers, practically no sellers there. More sellers than buyers, equal buyers and sellers. More buyers than sellers. So out of the last 5 candlesticks and over the last 5 minutes, there's been more buyers, more buyers, more buyers, more buyers. 4 candlesticks of more buyers and 1 candlestick of sellers. How do you like that? Oh boy. Uh-oh. Watch out. Watch out, shorty. Man, I tell you what, I can't wait to again see this stock after 8 o'clock at 8:02 or 8:01. And ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to leave this stream on right here, and I'm going to try to play one of my CDs here. And I'm going to go up and eat something. And at 8 o'clock, I'm going to come back down here, and I'm going to have a look at where we go right after 8 o'clock. Because last night, I saw where it went right after 8. It went skyrocketing. And I won't be surprised to see the same thing, because this is what they tried last night, folks. It's the same damn thing they tried last night. So I'm going to put in one of my CDs here, and I'm going to let it play. I'm going to go up and have some dinner. This is one of my CDs that has, I think, 9 or 10 songs on it. This is the CD right here. It's called Tyler Self, Small Fortune. And it was created in 1999. And I'm going to play this for you right now. And I'm going to come back in a little bit after I have something to eat. I hope you enjoy this music by me, Tyler Self. You can hear this music all over the world if you just look for Spotify or Apple Music, Google Play. And let me back out on this screen a little so you can see it a little bit more. And we're going to watch this. And all it's been doing here, folks, is a crocodile. And they want it to stop at 192, folks. But everything is rising. Everything is rising, slowly rising. The energy is rising. The price is rising. The efforts are obvious to stop it from going up, but it doesn't look like it's going to be successful. And so I'm going to be playing you some songs here. I hope you enjoy this music off my CD. If I can get the dang thing to play, there it goes. Play. Sometimes I wake up in the middle of the night. This is recorded in 1985, I think. Holding you tight. The telephone is so close, but you are so far away. And if I called, what would I say? Well, I'm sure by now you probably forgotten my name. That doesn't really I hear you, Bravehearted. I'm going to hold a few hundred myself, but I will be selling right before 8 o'clock. It was such a long time ago. I don't think you know how bad I want to try for you. Babe, I want to see you again. Try for you. Babe, I want to take your hand. Try for you. Will this feeling never end? Try for you. Say, babe, I want to try you. All right, folks, I just wanted to let you know that I'm going to be gone for it. The time now is 5:54. I'll come back at 6:30, folks. And I will be back at 6:30, and then we'll go from 6:30 until 8, all right? And we might even break out the guitar and play some songs. But here we go. I'll be back at 6:30, folks. Yep, it's analog recording. All recorded on 2-inch master tapes. And then the guitar player for Molly Hatchet converted it from master tape 2-inch to CDs for me. Yep, I'll pause this for a second, but yes, I had all my songs recorded at a place that is a school for musicians who want to learn how to record, and it's called Full Sail, and it's located in Orlando, Florida. They're a massive enterprise with buildings all over the city of Orlando, and even over in Ormond Beach and everywhere. And I got all my songs done on 2-inch master tapes that I got to buy. And then I took them to Molly Hatchet, where the sound man, Brian Bassett, who's actually the guitar player, he actually mixed all my songs down from the 2-inch master tapes and put them onto CDs for me. And then I had multiple CDs made. So that's how I got all my songs recorded, was that Full Sail. And I learned all about recording there because as I sat there and they recorded me, I got to learn everything they did. So anyway, that's how that goes. So these songs were all recorded at Full Sail, and some of them we recorded at King Snake Records in Sanford, where Molly Hatchet owns that studio. I did about 12 songs there at King Snake Records in Sanford at Molly Hatchet's studio. All right, guys, we'll catch you guys in a bit. Here we go. And I hope you enjoy these songs by me, Tyler Self. Play. Play. All right, here we go.
The smoke-filled bar, we met one night. Took a ride in my car and you held on tight. I could feel the heat rise as I looked in your eyes, and I wanted you. It was getting too hot and I had to be cool. You said, how about my spot? Take a dip in my pool. I said, what do you think? And before you could blink, we were there. Swam for a while, went to her room. She lit those candles that smelled of perfume. As the scent hit my nose, but my temperature rose even more. What we did on the night, so that I'll never forget. As we both held on tight, wrapped in sheets soaking wet. And I started to think, man, she'd make quite a wife. Then she kissed me. Smoke-filled bar, we met one night.
Oh, yeah. The sounds of Tyler Self, SELPH. Okay. Don't know why it stopped playing the CD. Play. Come on, play. Oh, come on, you silly freaking thing. Sitting there spinning, but it won't play. Oh, hell with you. Play. Oh my gosh. Well, the CD is just sitting there spinning away. All right, here we go. Please play the song. All right, we're going to try another CD. Apparently this one's screwed up. And we're going to take this out of here. And there's a song on here called Daddy, but it's not about my daddy at all. It's about a girlfriend I had at the time. So enjoy this new CD. This is a small fortune.
Well, it would have been nice if you told me goodbye. And I called, but I get no reply. And I can't figure out why you don't wanna talk. 'Cause the least you could do is say, hey, take a walk. And the touch of your hand, well, I miss it so much. And I can't understand why we can't keep in touch. But I guess I should've known from the very first day that you love 'em and leave 'em, and you like it that way. So you love 'em and leave 'em, and you like it that way. So I figure if you will not answer the phone, well, you're probably wishing I'd leave you alone. So I'm sending this letter, and I'm setting you free, and I'm saying I miss you, and I wish you miss me. And I'd ask you to call if I thought that you would, but I'm starting to feel like you left me for good. But I guess I should've known from the very first day that you love 'em and leave 'em, and you like it that way. So you love 'em and leave 'em, and you like it that way. Yeah. Said you like it that way. Said you love it that way. Said you like it that way. Gotta have it that way.
thing. What the hell? I don't know what this thing's doing, folks. I'm sorry. What in the world is going on? Play mode. It says... Hold on. It says repeat. Then play mode. Repeat all. Shuffle play. Well, let's just go to play mode. Here we go. Try this now. Play. God. Oh, boy. I love it when something doesn't freaking work. And this thing's just sitting here spinning away. Oh, God, would you just play for me, please? Jeez, oh, Pete. All right. Hopefully the damn thing will keep playing now for you guys.
Well, you told me you were leaving, said you couldn't take it anymore, but I couldn't quite believe it, as I watched you headed out the door, and I know I'm gonna miss you, and I'm thinking of you still, 'cause you know how much I love you. Girl, you know I always will. But what about you? How will you feel tomorrow? Will you feel any pain or sorrow at all? Or will you just go on living, giving yourself to somebody new? What about you? Will you still think about me? Will you think of those times when we were in love? Or will you just find another somebody new? What about you? What about you?
damn it. I've had it with this. I want to just put on some Spotify, and hopefully it'll play at least 3 songs without a freaking commercial. Freaking ridiculousness. Unreal, folks. I don't know what's going on, but we're going to try some Spotify here for you. And I hope you like this song that I'm going to be playing. We're going to play several songs here on my Spotify list. And if a commercial comes on, I'll just run down here and kick the commercial off. So here you go, ladies and gentlemen. We're going to start off with my music. And I hope you enjoy it, folks. About how me and my wife met back in 1983.
Was it all just by chance? We met that night in that bar, and the 2 of us danced, and we took a ride in my car. You were only 19 and looked so good in those jeans. And it seemed like a dream that you were there with me. Hopefully it'll play at least 3 songs without a freaking commercial. Freaking ridiculousness. So nice to be unreal.
Shit.
We share a I don't know what you want. Nobody showed, so we jumped back in my sports car and we hit the road. Then we parked on a hillside. You let my fingers explode, and we both wanted more. So we drove back to my place. Made our way to my room, but somehow we passed out from all those drinks we consumed. But neither one of us worried. No, neither one of us cared, 'cause we weren't in no hurry. No, we weren't going nowhere. In the morning I woke up, you still there by my side. Seemed you wanted to make love. You had that look in your eyes. But before you would let me proceed. You said don't ever forget me. My name is Cheryl Marie. Don't you dare forget me. That's what she said to me back in '83. Well, we drove through the night, and she was holding on tight. She said faster and faster. It was love we were after. She was so full of laughter. We ain't on a ship, skipping the stars away. We ain't a cave hiding every day.
No, 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 no.
Your ideas and your
No. God dang, man. Wow, people. To get my friggin' playlist to sing, what the fuck is this guy's songs doing on my shit? Excuse my language, but geez, oh Pete. Stop.
way, you wore your blue jeans tight, had them ripped just. I knew right from the start that you would break my heart, would tear my world apart. So I stayed away. You wore your blue jeans tight, had them ripped just right to whet my appetite. You just love to play. You play with hearts and boys. You they are just boys. They fall in love with you, and here's what you do: simply write a note and read what you wrote. Give them crack worlds apart. You keep your note on their bed. And when they read what it said, it really messed up their heads. When they read goodbye, so long, farewell, and we'll see you later. Goodbye, so long, farewell, see you later, alligator. Goodbye, so long, farewell. So me, I stayed away, and when you looked my way, I looked the other way. I would not give away that I was hot for you, like all those other dudes. Right out of the blue, I got pursued by you. You held your body close, thought I might overdose. You whispered in my ear, I really disappeared. I didn't have a clue what you were gonna do, what you would put me through, but knew I wanted you. You took me to your place, yeah, I was blown away. There are no words to say the way you made me feel. Your body soft and smooth, you showed me all your moves. I really dug your groove, it all just seemed unreal. I never guessed that I would be him get away. Cause he doesn't really love you. No, he loves you to the end. And I'm telling you because I consider you my friend. You gotta have a dream. And you gotta believe, yeah. You gotta have a dream. And you just got to believe, yeah. Don't you let him fool you. Don't let him prove you, boy. Take his time to practice in your games. Find a little base, never sure. Cause he's never gonna stop it till he knocks you to the floor. Now there's no more sense in talking. You need to walk straight out the door. You gotta have a dream. And you gotta believe, yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a dream. You just gotta believe, yeah. Yeah, you gotta have a dream. I thank you, Lord, for all you've done. I thank you for your only son. I know without him in my life, I'd never make it through the strife. I love you, Lord, for loving me and taking care of all my needs. And as for all you've yet to do, I want to say thanks to you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. For you've taken all my burden, all my pain, and all the hurting. All my sins have been forgiven by Christ's blood. Yes, you gave your own son, so my soul it could be won. What a wonderfully precious act of love. So thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Your story, Lord, I'll spread worldwide. The truth it will not be denied, and Satan will not ever conquer thee. Should we perish in your name, we're still in heaven just the same. And in the end, we all will sing to you. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Till we meet, I'll sing your praise. Lord, guide me through these hectic days. My prayer, please hear it. Grant me peace, your guiding spirit, save me. Thank you, Lord, for all you've done, and thanks for all you've yet to do. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord.
light with Spotify Premium. Build, curate, and listen to your playlists uninterrupted, even offline. Enjoy 3 free months now and cancel anytime.
Yep, sure. Just give us your credit card information, Catfish, and you can cancel anytime. All right. I'm back. A little bit early. Let's make some money. Folks, look at here. See this formation? Let me show you this. You're going to see this thousands of times in your lifetime. See this thing go up with the big spike, come down here, get this head, come down here, capitulate, and bounce. Look here. Here's the big spike, comes down here, rides up here, comes down here, consolidates, and spikes, right? So it's the same thing here. Comes up here, spikes, down to here, crest over the head, the cock pecks, there's the pecker, and off she goes. Comes up here, there's the rooster's head, pecks a little while, and up she goes. It's the same thing here, folks. Spikes up here, drops down here, comes up here, and guess what? It's supposed to peck right here, and it didn't. You see the difference? All right, so I'm going to show you again. Look how it spiked up here. Look how it dropped to here. Got the big rooster head, then down to here, and then off she goes. Spikes up here, drops down here, gets the big rooster head, peck a little bit, off she goes. See that? So you got this pattern. Spike, down, rooster head, pecker, off she goes. Spike, down, rooster head, pecker, off she goes. Spike, down, rooster head, no rooster head. All right? There should have been one there. See how over here, from this point, same point, see how it spiked there, then came and did the rooster head and pecked? It's the same point. It spiked up here, came down here. No rooster head and no pecking. It just jumped all the way up this time to this high. And then it got the rooster head and came down and it's pecking. But from the rooster head and pecking, what happens every time? Here's the rooster head and there's the pecking, boom. There's the rooster head, there's the pecking, boom. There's the rooster head. There's the no pecking, just off. There's the rooster head. There's the pecking, and then boom. TPET. All right? That's the stock we're referring to. Now, I want you guys to know something that sometimes you can eat something and you don't have a toothpick. So you can take a piece of paper and you can use that. And by the way, paper has seams on it, so see how easily it tears this way and how hard it is to tear straight this way? It has a grain to it, just like wood does. So it'll tear real easily this way in a straight line. But if you try to tear against the grain, see that? Just so you know this, one way it tears easy, one way it doesn't. Okay? If you want to tear any off like I just did. And then take it like this and work this edge right here. There we go. Toothpick. Oh, yeah, it's all about strategies. It's about patterns, folks. It's about patterns. Pick up on these patterns and use them, folks. I mean, how many times have you heard me call this pattern right here kissing ET? Kiss it, mwah, and then bam. Here they tried a little double ta-ta, but it still went off from kissing the ET. Even with the head fake, folks, they launched it. But let's go look at some other stocks here besides TPET. Let's look at AIFF. Huh. AIFF. Here's the buy region. Here's the sell region. That looks pretty good, man. This is on the 10-day. Look at the 20-day. Wow. See the big rooster's head? See the drop? No pecking. No pecking. Usually they like to get this thing down to here and peck. Well, they did hit the top of my resistance right there. They hit it right there. The medium point of my resistance. See, this is your heavy sell. This is medium point, and then this is your buys down here in this zone. In this zone. All right. Folks, this software that we got is going to give us such a great advantage, I think. It's telling you right here, this is your sell point. This is your sell point. This is where you buy in. It's telling you, folks. Look at the big arrow right there. Believe it or not, my buy-sell sheets, that's what these arrows are. Every one of them is a buy number down to even this point. So, Brian, I want to thank you very much for showing this to us, how it works. And I'm very grateful for that effort. And we're going to make sure that you get some reward for your efforts. And we're trying to determine what price we should charge for this. And today I got answers from all the members. This is what everybody thought I should charge for this software. So I guess we're probably going to settle in at an average of, looks like there's a lot of people on here that would go $50. And a lot think 25 is a good number, so let's just make it $36. No, $32. Well, that's what I said I was going to do. But then he came in and said $350. So I was going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. And I was going to divide it by the total. But this was such a high number, people started putting in this to try to counteract it. Isn't that funny? But at any rate, we're going to figure out a number. And if you just want to pay whatever you said, then let's just do it that way, what people can afford. How's that sound? All right, let's do that. Let's do that. Let's give it to them for what they thought was the price. And then obviously, if they can afford that, they said that, then we'll let them pay that. If they can only afford, we got to make a minimum, though, $20, folks, okay? $20 minimum. I'm sorry, I cannot do $1.72 and take care of Brian with that, okay? That won't work. 32 is a buyback number. You're right. It's right in between 31 and 33. It is a prominent buyback number. You're right. Plus, it's a multiple of 8. 8, 16, 24, 32. Hello there. Assalamu alaikum. I think I'm talking to whoever you are. I can't understand what you said, but hopefully it's nice, and we love you. Welcome to the tank. Is that a one-time price or monthly? Oh, I love that kind of question. Listen, when you go into a retail store, I used to work in the pawn shop business, and sometimes I would have like a pair of lamps up there, and I'd have a price of $40 on the pair of lamps, and it would just be 40 on one. I'd just hang the tag on 40, and people would walk up and say, "Is this for the pair or for each one?" And I would always think, "Man, that's I mean." And of course, you want to say it's for just one, but instead I would say, well, it is for the pair, but if you buy them both, then I'll do one half price. So when you ask if it's a one-time price or a monthly price, let's meet somewhere in the middle. Do bi-monthly. Listen, I'm ready to negotiate, you guys. If you listen, I'm going to tell you right now. If you want to get this software sent to you right now, I'm going to give you an exclusive first-time offer for this software. If you want me to send you the code, and if you have Thinkorswim, because it'll only work with Thinkorswim, tell me what you're willing to pay. Give me your name, and I'll tell you, and I'll give you my Cash App or my or my Venmo, and we'll make it. If you want to go, I don't think it should be. I do not believe it should be monthly. Okay, I'm not going to do monthly. You can pay right now, and I said $32, and I think that's a very fair price for this to be pronounced for. And you can see how it works for you. And I think 32 is fair. If you don't want to pay 32, make me an offer. Yeah. It only works with Charles Schwab, Thinkorswim. But it's a helpful tool. Now, just to talk a little bit about this, Cheryl says very fair. So let's talk about this a minute. This is AIFF. This is the longer term 20-day chart. Man, the one thing about this is I'm not seeing my green 200-day average. I guess it's red. I'm pretty sure he's got this red line is the 200-day average. Jay Hawkins says extremely fair. Well, you know what? Listen, guys, I need to find out, first of all, from Brian what he wants to charge, I might be completely out of my mind. He might be thinking, I don't know. We didn't discuss that at all. He just sent me the code. So we're trying it out tonight. We're testing it. That's all we're doing. Let's get Brian in here. And when he arrives, we'll ask him what he's expecting. And I think we do have to charge for it, only because, for one thing, you guys like helping the channel keep going, I guess. We keep making good decisions, buying decisions and selling lately. It's hard to make money, folks, in the market. It's hard to make money in a market like this, folks, right here. It is. Would you admit that it's hard to make money on a day like this in the marketplace? But if you've got everybody working together as a team, we can find the stocks that are bucking the trend. That's what we do here. We are working together, and what I call, like I said on this list that I have over here, and the list is, we have a swarm intelligence here on this channel. Working as a group, we have a swarm intelligence. We have a way to work as a group and everybody are soldiers, like soldier ants in an ant colony. What is our ultimate goal is to minimize our risk, number one, and maximize profits, period. That's what we want to do. We want to minimize risk. Oh, I forgot. They won't let me change this anymore. Shoot. But we want to minimize our risk. We're nibbling when we go in. We nibble. We have goals. We have objectives. We have desires. We have certainty and joy and entertainment and music and intuitive thought. And we have friendship and unity and health and determination and attitude and light and sharing and caring and commonality, immortality. There might be some of that too, but from some here, day traders know how market works, can even win in the bear market, which was today to a point. But market correction is coming. Catfish can help and fire on how he plays. Yep. So, well, it's 6:46, ladies and gentlemen. It's been the end of a day of day trading. That it's time to make some decisions right now. And the first thing I got to do is get logged in over here on this computer. And you'll have to give me a minute because I got logged out by mistake. So just give me a moment here. I am going to have to get a password here on this thing. So just give me a second here. And as you know, they're going to send me the code right now. And hopefully YouTube won't shut my stream off again today. So let's go ahead here now and try to get a code from them, and they don't shoot off my stream here. I don't want to have to start my stream again for the third time today, but if I have to, I will. I sure will. Hold on, guys. It should take 10 seconds or less. Good, I'm here. Let us get logged in and just give me a minute here. Well, not a bad day's profits today. We are up $638 today, which is a very healthy profit for a day with the market completely red. And for everybody, I want to congratulate on a good day. Some of you made even more than me than this, but it isn't a bad day, and you cannot complain about a day like that, folks. You cannot complain when you have a day like that. On a day like this, on a day like this, to have that kind of day, man, oh man, oh man, that is strong, people. That's what you want to do right there. And we're working together as a team. We don't mess around. And I realize that some of you, if you'll hang on a second here, I'll turn this around. I realize that some of you have been making purchases of other stocks. Goodness gracious, hold on. On this channel, you've been listening to other people call out other stocks. And I saw someone today thank one person for calling out another stock earlier today, which I missed out on. Are you still here? The person that made out on someone else's call out earlier today? Crass V says, I'll say that I'm not selling any PET tonight. TPET. Well, that's your own decision. That is your decision. There's no doubt about that. But I'm sitting on, right now, I've got way too much in it. And I don't do that. I don't risk that much. We got some pretty crazy stuff going on in the world right now. We have a lot of disruptions and shortages, and fuel prices are going to go through the roof. And I guess for many of you, that doesn't matter that much because you're day trading with me and you don't really drive around. But folks, congratulations. Yes, but manage risk. Always manage risk. See, here's the mentality, okay, behind what I'm trying to get at. If you keep all your shares and don't sell any of your shares, okay, then, and you've got all that exposure, what if the company makes an announcement to the negative? Wouldn't you rather be in a position where if they make a negative announcement, you can have all that cash to buy a big over drastic sell-off? Because folks, You make money in the stock market buying on the lows. You can get a very, very hot stock that is moving up rapidly, and you can catch it when it comes down a little and get that. And when it comes down a little, get that. Comes down a little, get that. You can catch hot stocks that way and make money that way. But you make great money on people's fear. Okay? When people are scared, you can make money. When people panic, matter of fact, it's how the Rothschild family got all their wealth. My wife just called. Alexa, call Sweetie Petey.
Calling Sweetie PD's mobile.
Hello.
Going with you, honey. What's up?
Well, I just got back into town. I'm at the dollar store, and I'm going to get my mom a birthday card, and then I'm going to head home. So I just wanted, and probably stop and get a little bit of gas in my car around the corner.
Okay. Got it.
I wanted to let you know where it was.
All right, so you'll be home in half an hour, 45 minutes, or something like that?
Probably half hour.
Okay.
All right.
I love you. I'll have the light on for you.
All right. Bye.
Watch out for deer.
Yeah, it's been very foggy all day long.
Yeah, watch out, please. Okay, I hope you have safe travels.
Okay, bye.
Love you, bye. Well, ANTX. Yes, Jayhawk called it out. Jayhawk called it out. Pat Yeager says, watch out for bad weather tonight. Crash V said it was called out in the after hours 2 days ago. Well, we'll have to add some of these stocks. Yeah, I know. I didn't see it 3 days ago. It was $1. Not my stream. Well, today, these are the stocks. Oh, well, let me get some stock sold here first before I screw up. Hold on here, guys. All right. Here we go. 1,000 shares. Limit. Good till cancel plus extended. Review order. And you know what? I'm going to wait. I'm going to do it in increments. Let's do 200 just in case they decide to start buying in. At good till cancel plus extended. Review order. And place it. Look at order status. And I just sold 192.03. So I'm going to duplicate this order now. And let's see if somebody wants to come after some 193. Review order and place it. And let's see if right before 8 o'clock, somebody wants to pay 194. Let's do it that way. Now, if I see that they do all of a sudden have interest in it, then that would be encouraging for you to hold on to it because people would think it's worth more. Right? So now let's try to duplicate this order that we sold at 190. And we're running out of time. I've only got 2 minutes left. We're going to duplicate this order. And I'm going to unload some more here. Well, seeing it not close at 188 is good. Now, I just sold 2 for 600 shares. And I just sold 189.03. I'm going to sell 200 or more. And somebody's going to call out a big mover for us. Trying to sell 190 right now. See if anybody will come for 190 here. Well, I sold 2, 4, 6, 800 shares. And on Monday, I'll have 1,500 cash to buy a runner with. Hey, not a bad week, huh? I think I had one day where I was down about $29 or something like that, 35. Otherwise, a fabulous week for us. A great way to close it out. Yes. Is TPET going to run Monday? Well, I don't know. If it does, I'm going to have 800 shares of it. I got 712 if it takes off. What I did not like that I didn't see a run at it that I was hoping to see. That I was hoping to catch those higher orders that I put in. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. The real Virex, thank you. Well, we talked about this new software, and I think before I start issuing it, I think it's best off here that we let me talk to Brian and see what he says, and then we'll move forward, okay? Oh, Skull Silver Max. Okay, Maximus Mendoza. Okay. Okay, long time. Yep. Oh, yeah, thank you very much. Thank you for that floating heart. Oh, yes. Ching, ching. Oh, ching, ching. Oh, yeah, I'll ring that bell till the bell breaks. Ching, ching. Thank you. Oh, you're going to knock me out of my chair. Oh, stop. It's like the Maxwell commercial. The old, remember the old tape player, Max? The servant would come over and put it in for him, and he's all in his tuxedo, and he close the thing, and he hits that play button, and the guy sits in the chair, and his hair's blowing back. Look at it on YouTube if you've never seen it, if any of you guys never seen it before. Maxwell. I think it was the tape manufacturer. It was Maxwell. But I'm pretty sure. Oh! Oh, thank you. You know, I'm going to show you a floating one too. Here comes one for you right now on the screen. There's a floating one, and another one floating, and another one floating for you, and another one, and another one. Here we go. Yes, right. This is for you, for all of those gifts. Here's one. Boom. Bam, wham, woom, ching, chang, chong. High 20s I see as possibly on BATL. Man, how's my day going? I had a great day today. Today the market crashed and I made $600 almost. This is my final take today right here. 581.62. Nice. That's the way, we like it. That's the way, Oh, let's try that on the guitar. I've never played this before, by the way. That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. That's the way, I like it. I like it. That's the way, I like it, yeah. Well, someone just asked if I'm a trader or a long, and I'll tell you what I am. I'm not just a trader, that's for sure. And this can be easily observed by looking at my, right here, I'll show you so you can understand. I have to first get to a screen where I can show it to you. And what I have here are all the stocks loading up on a sheet that I created. And these are all stocks that I give out this list to all my monster level or Goliath level members. And these are the stocks that you might want to consider going in long on. Because what I have going on here is over the last year, now I don't make any promise that these stocks are going to continue to do this. But these stocks that I would suggest you might go along on, I'm just suggesting only. These here, I show also the market cap and the PE ratio on all of these. And you can see this list if you become a monster level member. Now, if you want to do more than just see the list, and if you want to be able to edit this list and put in your own information, then you come in as a Goliath level member. But these are the stocks that I hold on this list that have been going up over the last year by these amounts. So you can ride the wave and pick out the ones that are up the most over the last 5 days, 10 days, 30 days, and last year. You can pick out these ones that are going up in the face of adversity, like this one here that's been going up in the face of adversity. This one's trending up in the face of adversity. This one's been going up against all odds. So you can pick off this list which ones you want. Now, I also have a dividends stock sheet that looks like this. Happy to show you my dividend stock sheet so you can see it right here. And again, it's updating because it's using Google Finance information. And these are the stocks that I hold or suggest you might want to hold that pay good dividends, my friend, and I can show you the percentage of the dividends over here on the right. So again, I've got your PE, I've got your market cap, I've got the last year's performance from these stocks. There are 61 of them on this list, and the top 40 of these came from a guy by the name of Keith Gill. And he happens to be very, very famous in the trading world, in case you've never heard of him. Yes, this is my information that I got from Google. It uses Google Finance information available to everyone, available on the public. And this is only available through this channel, period. You cannot get this anywhere else. And you can also not get the software that I'm going to make available to all my Google Goliath members that you can't get anywhere else. This software's trading package I'm going to be offering. And you're going to get to watch it, how it works in real life. Because I have what I call buy-sell sheets. And what this does is these numbers here translate into where you should sell on day trading, the numbers you should sell, and then where you should buy back after you sold there, okay? And all of these numbers have now been put into a spreadsheet format for me for Thinkorswim, and he just sent it to me today. And the way this software works is it shows you where the median price is. It shows you where you should start your selling and the highest point you should put your sell orders in. It shows you where it's going to be. It shows you the lowest points where you should be buying. I'll show you this on a one-day chart. Here you can see the way my software works based on my buy-sell sheet. And what it tells you is you should buy here. Buy here. It's in the green range. It's in the bullseye right here, buys. And then the price rises. And here, keep your eye on it. But if it goes up in here, you start your sells. And that's how this works. And this has been created. Oh, how did I meet Keith Gill? Well, he lives about an hour away from me over in Detroit. But I did not meet him to get this information. But it is his list. I'll tell you that much. I didn't personally meet him. We've never met face to face. But he does live nearby. And I wouldn't josh you. This is his list. You can go ask him yourself when you get it. The top 40 are his, okay? And that's why they're so successful. The guy is smart, people. The guy is smart. The guy is smart, people. No, he was just there for a period, a short period. Not doesn't live there now, I don't think. No. But you'll find out, if you can easily find out that these are the stocks that he's been holding for 10 years. These are his dividend pick stocks. And this is the performance on them over the last year. Okay? And he's not messing around, man. The guy knows what he's doing. He knows. And I'm guessing he's not holding, some of these anymore. But these are on his list from 10 years ago. And they're still doing great. They've been doing great the whole 10 years, folks. These are his lists right here. And then other Catfish told me about the bottom. All these down here are other Catfish who told me about these. And they some of them pay some very high dividend percentages over here, folks. Just so you're aware of that. How are you working with the current events? I've noticed the market hasn't reacted to the event yet, but the energy market is rising as expected. So go over and buy a little Chevron. Hey, sweetheart. Guys and gals, my time with you has come to an end. And it's been happy trading. My wife just walked in the door. So I want to say farewell to all of you. And there's a lot more for people that become Goliath members, okay? If you become a Goliath member, I'll send you these Thinkorswim candlesticks I've got right down here. They're right here, and they'll show you whether people are buying or selling. And here, this candlestick isn't just a candlestick like Thinkorswim shows you. This tells a story. Heavy selling. Heavy selling, then over here, buying, heavy selling. These candlesticks, they tell a story. And my software up here, it tells a story too. And it told you should have bought right here today. And then it tells you should start selling right here today. See that? And now look how these got this thing converge, baby. It is converging. This is a convergence, people. Is it dark outside?
Dark, and it's been all day. It's been foggy.
All right, guys. I got in trouble already. I got to go. We'll talk to you guys later. Have a great night. We'll see you. I forgot to turn the dang light on for her like I said I would. You guys should have reminded me. You let me make foolish decisions. I'm out here, guys, and congratulations on a great week. We'll see you guys Monday morning. I'll try to think of a good thumbnail. Hey, give me some ideas right now outside of your mind. Give me some ideas about thumbnails. What should I use for the thumbnail for Monday? Turbo. Rambo. Yep, you got to be soldiers. Maybe Conan the Barbarian. Yes. I'm not sure if I can use their actual images or not. YouTube might get me for copyright violation. I'm not sure about that. I might have to find a way to change them. Maybe get their face on my body. All right, guys, I'm out of here. Thank you for the suggestions. Dragon and dinosaur. All right? Okay, guys, I got to go. We'll see you guys. I hope that you're all surrounded with love because you definitely deserve it. I've got the sniper. I did a sniper just the other day. See, I thought about targets, Maybe we'll do an axe throwing. All right, thank you very much for the ideas, everybody. Yes, a warrior, yes. an ancient warrior, like the soul, that kind, not today's warrior necessarily. Not that. Right? Correct. Hunter, yes, hunter. Yep, I just used that one. Spartan. Ah, samurai. Oh, Viking. Exploring. All right, guys, I gotta go. You guys are great, man. I love all of you. We'll see you guys on Monday, 6:48 or sometime later. All right, we'll talk to you guys soon. I gotta go, man. I'm gonna get in trouble. A tracker. Oh yeah. A trapper. Yeah. Yes. All right, guys. Mwah. I'm out of here. Bye-bye, everybody. I'm sorry to have to let you go, but my wife is home and I need to give her some attention. All right away. Bye-bye, everybody. Enjoy your weekend. Yes, you too. Everyone else, enjoy it. Good to see you all. Thank you for hitting the like button like you guys do all together and all the stuff you do. Thank you so much. And thank you for your gifts and donations. And we'll get this new software is going to be great for us. All right. We'll talk to you guys soon. Have a great night. Adios, mi amigos.